What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I'm very excited because on today's video, guys, you guys have been patiently waiting for my input on the Chief Steamer extraction tool. That is exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to give you guys my honest feedback on, is this tool really worth the money? Does this tool replace your everyday extractions? That's a very cool topic I'm excited to talk about because this is in my house field. So anyways, let's get started with today's project. All right, you guys, it is now time to get into the extraction tool review. I've gone ahead, cleaned all the plastics, all the leather, but it's now time to start truly on why you click this video. But you might hear something. It is very quiet. That is because, let me show you this. All right, so for this process, I have my Chief Steamer. I went and plugged it in to clients' electricity, but I want to show you something. It's something I've been practicing and kind of working on. As you see, everything is off. That is because I want to show you. I'm going to be the first detailer probably to ever showcase this, but we are using the all-new DJI 2000. This is a power bank. As you guys see, it is 100% charged. I'm using their, I call it their RV hookup into a 3000 watt box. And let me show you. And for this process, you'd be surprised. Check this out. Please hold. My bad, y'all. You're probably like, failure. Sorry. I forgot to push the AC button. You hold it, and we are on. Now, I will be doing a more in-depth product review on this, but for now, here we go. And before I continue with this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Clint McFarland. A while back, I had posted like, hey, I'm needing some input. You know, if you have the Chief Steamer extraction tool, I'm looking for some feedback, right? And shout out to him. He inboxed me and he was like, hey, I saw you post. I have that tool. I don't use it. If you just want to pay the shipping, I'll send it right over, right? It is pre-owned, but he's like, you know, it should work. So shout out to Mr. Clint McFarland. Thank you so much for the opportunity of getting this from you, right? But coming in at $279, right? With that, you get the extraction tool. It is a 12-foot hose, right? It is a 12-foot hose, and this is a universal fit. It will connect to any of your Chief Steamers because they all have the same connection. He sent me this right here as well, which I honestly don't know if this comes with the when you purchase the new ones, right? But if you do, great. It's just a little attachment to where you can plug in your tool and you're good to go, right? But $279.99 on their website, right? And I'm gonna be very honest with this, and hopefully you can hear me, right? But it took me so long to pull the trigger on this tool because of the price, right? Obviously, I was blessed and I was able to only get this sucker for 20 bucks. So I was like, all right, 20 bucks, it's a hit or miss, right? But I gotta be very honest. I'm very impressed and with this tool. It's so impressed that I am gonna buy a new one because obviously there's a lot of wear and tear on this one. I don't know how old this one is, so how long of life it's gonna give me, I don't know. So I'm gonna definitely buy a brand new one. But obviously out of the hose, it comes with this, comes as is like this. And all I do is I just plug it in to my vacuum, right? and we have amazing suction. Now, one thing I do want to note is the performance of the extraction. I honestly feel like it's based off your suction power. Obviously, I'm using the Mighty extractor, which has 2 vacuum motors. It is pulling a lot of lift, right? I think it's 180 water lift, right? Obviously, it's a workhorse, right? So my recommendation is, if you plan on purchasing this tool, have good suction. That way you get the maximum results on your interiors. All right, you guys, so the first thing I want to do, I've gone ahead and done a pre-vacuum on this interior. Obviously, after cleaning, we got a little bit of more just debris. So I'm gonna just vacuum out this carpet really quick. Make sure you don't click off, because you're gonna see something crazy here that I don't think anybody has thought about. So stick around. We're gonna go with Carpet Bomber. This carpet is not in bad shape, right? Just spray it down real quick. If you've been following the channel, you guys know that I have really enjoyed using Monation's scrub pad to agitate the carpet. Obviously, you can use a drill brush, but using a scrub pad on a carpet that is not bad, you should be just fine. I see these vehicles religiously every 6 months for a interior detail. All right, now let me show you something very crazy, again, that nobody has done, I don't think. So you saw this here first, and that is, check this out. One of the beauties is you can literally unhook it, right? Check this out. Watch this. You can now hook your long nozzle, right? And I want to give this a vacuum with some boost. Check this out. Here we go. If you have stubborn areas where you need something like this to kind of help you, check that out. You can literally point the steam in that area to remove any type of buildup, anything that could be stubborn. Get into those areas. And bam. Now you can remove the tool, attach your extraction tool, make sure you lock it up, and get to your extraction. And hopefully you guys can see that it's definitely grabbing all the dirt, any grime. Now, the main question that a lot of guys have been asking me about this tool is, do you think this works with disaster details? And the answer to that is, honestly, I think it would do a great job. If you're doing disaster details, obviously, that is where I think you would have to pull out your full extraction hose, induce a little bit of more water to get through all of that. But it's honestly going to do the job, right? There's a little bit of debris on the corner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it some boost with this thing right here. And if you haven't tried this, man, try it. I promise you, it's gonna help you so much into loosening a lot of the debris in these cornered areas. That steam is going to loosen it up. And that's it. Go ahead and just attach our tool back very quickly and efficiently. I'm just gonna go ahead and just this thing has done really well with a lot of the projects I have been working on. I honestly can say is I have not been dissatisfied with the performance of this tool because it really has put in the work and it's really helping cleaning vehicles, right? This tool, I think I recommend it a lot on Toyotas, Kias, with that very cheap carpet, cheap seats, right? Inducing less water is amazing with this tool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my patterns. Honestly, I don't like to do patterns, but sometimes it just gives it that nice wow factor. You have amazing suction out of this tool. All right, now all we have left is the mats. We're gonna go ahead and clean them up, and hopefully this kind of I'm gonna do my very best so you guys can get a nice zoom in on this, so you guys can see the performance, the suction, all of that. Let's switch batteries. Now, the key to this is a slow pace is gonna win the race, okay? The slower you go, the better it is going to be for you. The steamer is on, and hopefully you guys can see the extraction. Nice and slow. One of the cool things, another cool thing that I like about this tool is that it has a locking mechanism. You can lock the trigger. For me, I love tools that have some sort of locking mechanism, right? Even like my Merlin air tool, like the 4 or universal fitting, where you can put different things on that and you can turn it off. And you know, the last thing I want is my clients' kids to get burned or something. So it also has a trigger lock. So right here, if you twist it, you can no longer get any sort of steam until you unlock it. Now you're good to go. All right, you guys, I don't want to have you here longer than you should, right? This is gonna this all right, you guys, this is gonna conclude today's video on the Chief Steamer extraction tool. I don't want to have you guys here longer than you should, but coming in again at $279 for this tool. Is it worth it? In my opinion, guys, after using it for a good couple of weeks, I highly recommend it. I honestly, if you guys know me, I'm very tight when it comes to buying stuff. Obviously, again, I was blessed with this tool for $20, but like I said, I will be buying a newer one just because I don't know when this is gonna give up on me, right? But as you guys saw, this thing tremendously does really well. Amazing for vehicles that are very well maintained. This is what you're going to be using majority of the time. I'm going to be very honest, I have not used my full extractor because of this tool. This tool definitely has diminished my time, my setting up, because all I have to pull out is this hose. Now, little key things I will say, like that I would maybe look into. Oh, shoot. Is I would have loved maybe on this tip here to where we're able to unscrew it in case we have to unclog the tip. I think that would be very, very cool. Another thing maybe is making the mouth a little bit wider so we can get more suction out of it, right? But again, that's just me being picky with this tool. And as you guys saw, my version of a boosted vacuum nozzle, as you guys saw, to really get into a lot of these corners, edges where maybe your vacuum doesn't really grab on. This is gonna do really, really well. You can also use this steam for pet hair removal. You can literally attach your For Real Pro 2 on here and use that steam to your advantage and just vacuum up all that pet hair, right? But it's been a really, really amazing tool to have. So if you guys have been wondering, this is definitely that tool to pick up. You can also put it on payment plans if you don't want to pay the $279 plus tax all at once. Hey, put it on a payment plan. Nothing wrong with that, right? But this is definitely the tool that I have enjoyed using. It does really well. It takes a beating. I'm not gonna lie, I've dropped this thing so many times, but it's holding strong. Again, I don't know how old this one is, but again, you're getting 12 feet of hose. All you have to do is just plug it into your vacuum. You might need to do some adjusting to your vacuum, right? But it's gonna work perfectly, right? Again, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of today's video on the Chief Steamer Extractor tool. And I'm excited to I was excited to show you how I use it with my vacuum nozzle, because it definitely adds that extra kick to get into those corners, edges where your vacuum doesn't reach the steam, and that nozzle do the job. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. As always, God bless you. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.